Welcome back to our Cozy Kitchen. I'm Brianna.
I'm Donna.
From CozyKitchenChats.com. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos.
And be sure to check our playlist. We have lots of things there. Some things you might enjoy. Hopefully all the things there you'll enjoy.
We post every Tuesday and Thursday, so come back. So today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be asking my mom a couple of questions about raising me, and she's going to be asking a couple of questions about herself to me. And yeah, it's going to be funny. And then kind of towards the end of the video, after we've both asked and answered questions, we're going to ask questions together, like the both of us. If that makes sense. So it's the mom and daughter tag, and we thought this would be nice because it's like a Mother's Day kind of thing.
Yeah, this last weekend was Mother's Day, and I have no idea what these questions are. These are questions generated through the internet, so they are going to come as a surprise to me, both the questions that I ask and the questions she's going to ask me. So if I look a little befuddled, it's because I'm blindsided.
Alright, so let's get started.
Alright, here we go.
So the answers are on my phone, so if I keep looking down, and if you see a cord, it's because my phone needs to be
You have
charged.
the answers there too?
Oh, not the answers, the questions. We have to answer
Because that would make it a lot easier for me.
Okay, here's the
Oh.
Okay, so
Girl, I can't read
I'm
that.
going to start off by asking mom questions first, and then she'll ask me. So, if you could rename me, what would you name me?
Gianna.
Gianna.
Well, no, not now. That was what I wanted to name you. Now I think I would name you maybe Hannah or Shana.
Pretty.
Something, I don't know, Hebrewish? Yeah, maybe Shana. Oh, yeah, Shana. I like Shana.
I don't know if I look like Shauna. Well,
You do look like Shana.
I feel like I look like a Rebecca.
Oh, yeah. Rivka? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that one too.
How well of a driver do you think I'll be?
Oh, I think you're going to be too well of a driver. I really do. I think you're going to be totally safe. I cannot wait till you start driving this time. This time next year she's going to be driving, and I just can't wait to relinquish the keys. I can't wait to be the one.
June 27th of 2017, I will get my permit.
And I will be shifted.
Oh, it's going to be kind of scary. I'm a little nervous, but
I'm not.
June 27th, 2017, I will be getting my driver's permit.
And I will be getting shifted. I don't even know why parents, they don't look forward to it. This year, Petey is going to start driving. Actually, this coming week, this month, we take him for his permit. Man, I just can't wait. I don't even mind paying the extra.
I think Pete will be a good driver.
Oh yeah. My kids, I trust them. They're
because my oldest brother David, he's really good at driving. But what was I gonna say? If June 27th is not a Saturday, then hopefully I'll be getting my permit that day. But we might have to wait a couple days.
Yeah.
What was the most awkward age or period in my life so far?
Oh, do I have to say awkward?
Yeah.
Awkward, like
I was awkward, or I did things that would be embarrassing to me now.
nothing you did would ever be embarrassing to you now.
Really?
Yeah. Awkward, cute awkward. God makes sure that He gives you the cutest little babies. They are so cute.
You know how to make me feel good.
The big eyes, the long eyelashes, the cute little faces, the cute little bodies. You get them out of the bathtub, you powder them, you wrap them up. They just smell good. You're just enamored with them. But I have to say, when those two teeth come out, that's an awkward stage. It's really a deep love. I mean, love gets you through that. Love gets you through that.
Say like when I was
The flu was hard.
That's not embarrassing.
The flu was hard.
I played the flute for like 2 years, but okay. I thought you were gonna say like that stage where I thought nerds were really cool and I wore like nerd outfits.
Oh yeah, that was
glasses
tough.
to school and you didn't want me to.
Yeah, like she would go and she would buy these ridiculous glasses, like big, thick, black rimmed glasses.
And I taped the middle part. I just thought nerds were like cooler than popular kids when I was like 12 or 11 or something like that. It wasn't that long ago.
And if we told her, honey, you have to wear these glasses, she would have been devastated. Well, she wouldn't have, but.
No, I would have been happy at that point.
But she really did. She really wanted these glasses, and she would tuck them in her backpack and she would wear them. They were just.
Well, it's embarrassing because I wore them to school and stuff.
It's adorable.
Or I would take the 3D glasses that you get from watching a 3D movie, and I'd pop the lenses out of them and wear those.
I actually, you know what? I am going to, somewhere in here, I am going to.
You don't have to post pictures.
I'm going to put a picture of her in those glasses.
Okay.
We're actually sitting on the sofa together. I think both of us have a pair
and
of
then
those glasses
my brother also went through that stage 2 where he wore a beanie, and it's really hot where we live, and he wore the glasses too. But anyways, it was an awkward say. That's what she was gonna say, but I guess the flute was way more embarrassing for her.
It was a tea. That was the only awkwardness at all. Yeah, that was awkward. Like the silence here.
I like the silence here. Okay.
What are we having for dinner tonight, Matt? Or what do you want for dinner tonight, Brianna? You'd be like.
I had a lisp. Still had
only for that little period of time.
Okay, so the next question is, what did you think I was going to be like as a teenager?
I don't know. I never thought your teenage years were gonna come. I thought you were gonna. I don't know. I thought she was gonna perpetually be my baby because she's my baby. I couldn't have dreamed for better. I mean, I know this is gonna sound sappy. It's gonna.
It's okay.
But I couldn't have dreamed for a better teenager. Really, you're just like a.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not perfect. I have my moments, but.
Yeah, but you snap out of them like, is this a moment? And you're like, oh.
No, what you do if you want to be a rebellious teenager, what you do is you prove your mom wrong by being super well and not being rebellious, because that'll prove them wrong.
True.
So the being like dramatic and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, that will be. And then you're
I'm
like.
not trying to prove her wrong. I'm just saying.
Then you're like, will you stop being.
I don't even know because I'm not that kind of teenager.
Yeah, well, you just
stop.
Yeah, stop that.
Okay. What was your first thought when you found out you were having a baby girl?
Oh, I sat there, I was going, boy, oh boy, I had 2 sons prior, and I knew I was going to have, I just knew I was going to have 3 little boys. I just knew it, because I just knew it. I just knew I was going to have a girl, because I wanted a little girl. My first 2 boys, I wanted a little girl, but when I had my boys, I love my boys so much. I mean, you couldn't love your boys more than I loved my boys. I mean, they were just the cutest, dadgum things in the world. And so I kind of put my hopes for a little girl kind of off to the side, and I'm like, boys are it. Who wants a girl? And boy, when they told me it was a girl, I melted. I don't even think I got out of the hospital before I had spent like $200 on socks on the way out and dresses and a little stuffed animal, and I was so excited to finally.
She was so excited. Everything, like looking at my baby clothes now, everything has a ruffly bum. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I would actually even sew in extra ruffles, just add ruffles, like in the little rubber pants. I would just add a couple extra ruffles or around the ankle of the sock. When you stopped wearing ankle socks, I thought that was the end of the world.
I had frilly little ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask this question because I think it's fun. What was the funniest, best memory of me as like a toddler that you can remember?
Oh, the funniest. There is no way to do that.
I know, but just whatever comes to mind first.
Probably just instinctively, she would take her little tiny baby-sized hangers, and she would just, I don't know where she picked it up at, but she would take those little hangers and hang them over her arm and walk like it was a purse. And I'm talking, 20 months, 24 months she was doing it, and it was just the cutest thing. She thought they were handbags and purses, and
I get it from Mom, and I'm still addicted to purses.
Yeah.
I get it from my mom.
Yeah, it was so cute, and it just came natural. Nobody ever coaxed her.
And the other thing I did was we lived in an apartment when I was just really little, and we had like my bed was kind of pushed, like it sounds weird, like bad, but it wasn't bad. But my bed, like, there wasn't closet doors in my closet, so there was like a curtain rod above my like bed, and it's not weird.
I kind of used her closet. It was like a flat closet, not like a separate closet.
It wasn't dark or anything.
So I used like the closet that was there and moved her clothes into a big walk-in closet that she had with her brother Pete. And so I used like the closet as like
the headboard part.
Yeah, like
so
a headboard, and I put like
actually,
curtains and.
My head wasn't in the closet. I'm just saying. I don't want you guys to think that I lived in a closet, but anyways, there was still a curtain rod, or not a curtain rod. Like hangers.
Yeah.
Or a hanger rod.
A hanger rod.
And I would take my baby hangers, and we went through a ton of baby hangers because I did this. I'd hook it on there, and I would jump, like I'd stand over my bed and I'd hang on until all of them would break. And then when I ran out of hangers, and I'm like, where did they all go?
What keeps happening?
I don't know. And Pete joined in on it, so I don't know how many hanger packages we went through, but probably a lot.
Oh, that was fun.
Now it's your turn to ask questions.
Oh, yay! Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna need probably glasses.
Okay, right. Wait, questions for Brianna.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Questions for Brianna. Have you ever been embarrassed by me?
No.
Good answer. Let's move on.
Let's move on. No, I don't think I've ever been embarrassed. I'm trying to think. Maybe, no. Even like she'll like hug me in public and put her face all up against mine and like, I don't know, mess up my hair or something. And that doesn't embarrass me because I think it's funny and everybody else thinks it's funny.
Really? I just let her phone go to sleep too. Is that embarrassing to me?
No.
No, I always kind of embarrass my kids. So I think you guys just...
But I think it's funny. Like, I think my friends think it's funny, so I just go along with it, I guess.
Yeah. How do you think I acted when I was your age? How do you think I acted when I was your age? Remember, I don't know what these questions are going to be.
I actually made that one up.
Oh.
Because I wanted to say what I thought about my mom. Okay. So I've heard stories of my mom, and she wasn't like a bad teenager, but I think she was like, I don't know, it was like the 70s, the 80s. No, you were born. I don't know, like I just imagined her with like super like curly hair, like a perm.
Yeah.
And blonde hair.
Yeah.
And I imagine her like rocking out the music in the car, and her being super girly, and like all this. And I guarantee. And like the stories she has of like dates and stuff, they weren't bad, but they were really cute and stuff. So I think she was like, a lot of boys liked her. So I think she was like I think everybody liked you.
Not when I was your age. I was
not my age, but
in
in
the teens, yeah.
In the teens.
Yeah.
But I think like a lot of guys liked her, and she was like all bubbly and happy and funny, and she smelled good.
Yeah, towards the end of my teens. I've been
early teens.
Yeah.
I think she was awkward. No, okay.
No, I was awkward.
Who is awkward as a teen? I mean,
what town did I grow up in?
I've heard a lot about Oxford, Michigan.
Oxford? Wow.
Really?
No.
Oh.
But that was so close.
Where did you live?
I lived in Lake Orion.
Orion. I heard a lot about that too. I know the street that she lived on. Hawksville.
Yeah. That's good for the great big internet of the world.
No, I knew where she lived.
Now you guys are, anybody who like, I know her. I know who that is now. That's that goofy girl from down on Knoxville. She's exactly like she was then. What? Did she say?
No. No.
But Oxford, that's where my sister Karen lived.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's good that you would retain that. That's
You talked a lot about it though. Like I've heard a lot of like stuff. I don't know, it's always in conversations.
Yeah, like that friend died on Drainer Road. Oh yeah, I lost that friend on Drainer Road. And, yeah.
No, I've never heard those, but okay.
It's really a sad, actually, area. Okay, what is your favorite feature of mine?
Your smile and your voice.
My smile, my voice? Aww.
Yeah. When I was little, for some reason when I was like voice like you used to do with me. Cause like I saw, like I was at the office and she was working with kids and stuff, and she was like happy and talking to them in like the, mom voice. I'm like, why don't you ever talk to me like that anymore?
Oh.
Do you remember when I told you that?
Yes.
But now she baby talks about that.
That's really scary, because
I mean, it is.
if I talk more baby talk to my clients than I do right now, can you imagine those poor kids probably get back into their I don't know, back into their toddler class, their 2-year-old class, and they're probably like, girl, I am so glad to finally have an adult conversation. It's like, that lady back there, she is nuts. So, I turned the phone off again. I'm sorry, I let it go to sleep. To answer together. What is your favorite memory of us together?
Hang out all the time. I don't have to. No, we do hang out all the time.
All the time.
Wait.
Oh
no, that's like a personal. I can't share my favorite moment because it's like personal. I don't want to talk about that.
I'm trying not to let it have like
an awkward
dead
pause.
time. Yeah, awkwardness.
I'm trying to think. There's so many.
Somebody told me always keep your hands moving in
Okay,
videos.
how about you? Do your favorite memories maybe?
One of my favorite memories that we can talk about, because we've had a lot of really personal, like favorite moments and memories that I probably wouldn't want to like really tell you guys.
And like that's like.
No, after I had lost, she had helped me really lose like a ton of, I mean like really 20 dress sizes. And it was probably the day that she and I got out. It was during the Christian winter holiday. And for some reason we decided, or maybe it was like the day after the Christian holiday. I can't remember. Maybe it was sometime during that time. And she took me. We went out shopping. We had tried to find a kosher breakfast of some sort. I think, of course, it ended up being a bagel, right? and some kind of coffee. And then we went into Forever 21, and she let me shop. And I bought clothes somehow. I bought clothes off the rack at Forever 21, and she just let me just shine. And she wasn't embarrassed of me. She didn't tease me. She just.
That was fun.
It was fun. She's like,
yeah. It was fun.
She's going, now can we edit this so that I can add that to the time you embarrass me? No, but that had to be really
fun. Yeah, those are really fun. Because like we don't really shop at like fancy stores. I mean, Forever 21 is kind of cheaper for some people, but we don't really go to Forever 21 because it's around like a lot of like very expensive stores and stuff, so we don't want to get tempted. No, I'm kidding. But
it's in Scottsdale.
It's kind of far away. But anyways, it was really fun.
It was.
I don't know. That was really fun because we shop at like,
we're easy. We're good shoppers, and we try to buy like modest clothes, so that's really difficult to try to.
Yeah, so we get like at like thrift stores and stuff.
Which is hilarious because a lot of people tease us because we dress too modest, and then a lot of people complain that we don't dress modest enough. So it's like
that's like
okay, all
right.
All right.
Maybe we should just blend in with the mall or something.
Yeah, we can't get it right. So whatever.
So I guess my favorite memory with you is I've had a lot over the years of my life. I can't select one.
Oh,
my birthdays have been really fun, like when we went to the mall and stuff. And this one time, whenever we go to like a cute restaurant and we get like a water and like nothing really, because it's hard to find kosher stuff. So whenever we go to like a cute
water.
Kneaders. Okay, so there's this like really cute little restaurant bakery called Kneaders, and it's kind of
Kneaders like kneading bread.
Yeah, not. I remember seeing that people ask me if I'm talking about Hooters. I'm like, no! Kneaders, like bread.
Like bread kneading,
Okay.
like kneading bread.
Like Kneaders. Hopefully it's not-
MOUSC.
Okay, anyways, man, I can't get to the point for some reason. I keep rambling off. But anyways, so we went to this cute little place called Kneaders. It's a cute little bakery. There's also a drive-thru and everything. But it's in the central of like a ton of man stores.
Seriously.
Like Breakmasters.
It's in the parking lot of a Home Depot. There's a Breakmasters.
Right across like the
a Harley Davidson, like the largest.
Two Harley Davidson.
Yeah, it's like this mega complex of Harley Davidson. It's there's a couple other like just man.
So yeah.
And here's this like little French bakery.
It's so cute. And then like they have aprons on the walls,
Right.
and teacups.
Right.
Well, there's even like a wrapping station where you can wrap up the pastries, like with ribbons and wrapping paper.
Right. I mean, it's totally us, but
we were joking the entire time. Like when guys came in and stuff, they were on the phone, and we were like talking it over them, like, "Hey mom, what do you want?" Like I gotta say that real. Like it's funny.
yeah. So like
You had to be there.
the boss is calling, so he like picks, so as guys will like walk in and it was hilarious.
It could be like two Claire's, and they have like the best ice cream.
Joe!
So cute.
Joe, I'm here. I'm at the counter. What would you like? You want a lady finger with the confectionery sugar powder on top?
And so we were sitting there as we were eating, and we were just narrating the lives and the orders of these guys. We couldn't hear what they were actually
I
asking
know, but it
for.
was funny.
We just sat there.
And they like walk up to the restaurant, and they act like so embarrassed because they're on the phone or something.
Yeah, and they all had to come in on the phone, like, I'm not really here.
Like they weren't really on the phone.
I'll take one of these and I'll take one of those. And they were not about to say the names of the.
Because they're so girly, And the fun, and like, Joe or Bob, give me a glass of that. Just give me a glass of that ice, like the really cute little ice cubes.
Yeah,
Because they have the best ice there. And also give me like the pink mango passion fruit tea. Oh my gosh, that would be so nice.
And when we did hear this guy finally come in, we heard his order. It was like
He came in like,
I want those butternut lace cookies, but I want like
46 of them.
46 dozen of them.
46 dozen of them.
Yeah, it's a man thing. or something like that. He didn't say it's a man thing, but he really tried to, he really tried to man it up, and it was just funny, and that was a funny day. We just sat there, and I know those guys know what we were doing.
I know, it was so funny, like, you had to be there. I wonder if like people watching this is like,
you guys have no idea. We lost it.
yeah, it's like, it's probably not that funny.
But it was us, and we keep talking about maybe going in there and running a video so that you guys could kind of see it, and then we would talk for them, but you guys might not think it's funny.
No, I wonder if this video is even funny because it's just funny to us.
It's funny to us, it doesn't matter.
Alright, let's go on to the next question.
One more question.
I think there's actually
If
two
you
more.
like us, it'll be funny to you guys too. If you don't like us, hey.
What are things we like to do together?
Eat, shop, hair, read,
Beauty nights at home,
research,
Pinterest.
research cultures, research religion,
But yeah,
research
how to make
stuff,
and then make them.
where the origin of stuff, anything, like where did that come from? I don't know. Let's look that up. I don't know. What's that growing out in the backyard?
Oh yeah, we went to Whole Foods today, and we have like literally like this. What do you call that? Up there, that thing that I saw in a picture.
Paddle cactus.
A paddle cactus, and they sold like the little. What do you even call it? Like
The paddles.
the paddles on them?
Here, I'd like to show you. We're gonna do a video. This is our $200 Whole Foods.
Trader Joe's.
Our Whole Foods. What's it called? A haul.
Haul. Oh my gosh! This was only $14.69. It came with one.
We don't really know. We didn't really get this at Whole Foods, but this really was about it. It was like, I'm sorry,
And
what?
it's like two little things. It's like two little spices, and it's just like while you're talking,
I got 9 avocados, people. 9 avocados and
It was only $56.
in a vegan mayonnaise. It's like, that's air, people. You can't charge me $200 for air. Give me, man. Charge the people you're putting like the chemical, you gotta get like the scientists and the chemists and stuff to make the mayonnaise. I'm easy, that's
Yeah, you think that like organic food, since it's only a couple ingredients and doesn't have all the random chemicals and hormones in it, that it would be a lot cheaper, but it's not.
Build the people that, you need the scientists for. I'm easy, you plant it, it grows, just give me the deal. They're the ones that are costing you. But no, that's not the way it is. Here, here's
So,
anyways.
that was all the questions. So I hope this made you laugh. I'm not sure if it did.
You want to have a good relationship with kids, be honest. If you wake up and you're mad and and everything makes you mad and your husband makes you mad and you take it out on your kids, you can take it out on your kids and ruin your kids for life, or you can take it out on your kids, and when you catch yourself taking it out on your kids, you can be real and say, "Oh man, I did not mean to take it out on you. I got something in my eye. I did not mean to take it out on you. That was me, that wasn't you. I'm the schmuck here. I'm the one who needs to apologize to you. You did not do anything wrong. That was all me."
It's true though.
And you can reset your relationship in a heartbeat, even if you've gone years without having a good relationship with your child. It only takes you just to go in and say, I hate what's going on here. I hate what we've become. I hate what's happening. We don't need to be like this. I really want the next year or two that while you're here, I want this to be good. Let's start over. If I start to, be rough with you or talk rough to you, or you don't like what you're seeing from me, man, I want to be, the best mom to you. Tell me, in that, you might get a little whiny teenager for a couple hours, but I'm telling you, you're going to plant a seed, and that teenager will come to you and be like, I'm ready to.
Yeah, because if you're honest with your kids and you don't try to get the last word, or you don't want to show, emotions to your kids, to say, anyways, your kids will be honest with you and they'll trust you and they'll think you're cool, and just be honest with your kids, and then your kids will be honest with you. So
right, and then you have the ability too, when you have that kind of dialogue, it's like, I'm sorry, is there a cat dying in here? Because what is that sound? Oh, that's you. Are you having an attitude? And then they'll go like, I see where you're going. You're right. I'll cut that out. Because, you decide that either you're going to come together and you're going to enjoy those car rides and you're going to enjoy lunch together and you're going to look forward
before you guys are gone,
Before it's gone. It's such a short time, and it doesn't have to be miserable. You choose to make it miserable. And as the parent, really, you can defuse it. And even as a child, if you're a teenager and you're dealing with a relationship that there's a wall there, it's not your responsibility to go to your parent and break down that wall. But if you have it in you and you can do it, man, you have a superpower in you. If you get rejected, you might be rejected for a moment, but man, your reward coming is going to be you've got something coming big. Parents, be humble, be real. Everybody knows, when you screw up, and there's nothing worse than your kids being resentful against you. And it's all just about being real, being honest, taking responsibility. We're learning to be vegans the best we can, not consuming things, not killing things with our mouth. And we want to be vegan in our mouth with our words, the words that we take in with our ears, take into our hearts, and the words that come out from our heart and from our mouth as well. So we kind of want to be inside out, upside down vegans. So we just wanted to throw that in there. Have fun, enjoy your life. You only get one that we really can tell you. The rewards are good if you're good, so be good to each other.
Because it's not worth it to, like, I don't know, just say you teens out there, it's not worth it to think your mom's gross or your parents are gross and they're so annoying and they're just so embarrassing. It's be real, it's not. They're not bad.
Really, everybody's parents are annoying and irritating, and
you're annoying and irritating too.
so, you know, we've got that all together. That all kind of gels together. You might as well make fun of it and learn to sing their, 80s songs and.
I know, because how would you want to ruin like a road trip or something in a bad attitude while your parents play maybe really annoying music to you, but they like it. And it's not worth wasting a nice road trip or something where you could just laugh along, learn the lyrics, and it just be a funny memory.
Be real, be fun, be good to each other. You are always welcomed here in our
Cozy kitchen.
Be sure to subscribe, be sure to like us,
Come back every Tuesday and Thursday for new videos.
and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I love it.
Cozy.
Okay, so Jake.